1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Intro. Verse 1. Chorus. Verse 2. Drums in.
Hey guys, welcome back. Dan Shields here. We're going to go through the song Only You Are Holy, Glory to God in the Highest. This is a lovely song, but some very simple parts, so we'll dive right in. So he's going to start off over the entire thing, the intro. He's just going to do like a texture in the background. And these things, incidentally, are really helpful to do. You know, I mean, I think we've all done the sizzle thing. Oh, first of all, I'm going to do this in the key of G. The reason I'm going to do that, it's in A, but he's capoed, so it's easier to do it open. And at my church, we just started doing it, and we're doing it in the key of G. Anyhow, so it works pretty well. But when you do like this, they call them ostinatos in classical music, where you just get this repetitive figure going on, and it kind of disappears into the background but gives this great texture. So I'm going to do the notes A and D. I've got a very clean sound, but it's got a little bit of delay you hear with the high end rolled off and a big splashy reverb. But other than that, it's really clean. So I'm going to do the notes A and D, and I'm going to do them with my first finger and my thumb, and that way it gets a little bit more of like a sizzly type of sound. And that's going to go all the way through to the pre-chorus section, Abba Father. Now, Abba Father, I'm going to go up into this. I'm going to go into the C form of a major scale. So I'm going to start off with the notes C, B, E, and then B, A, D, bad, and then G, F sharp, and I'm going to cross my second finger over to get this A note. So we're doing fifths initially, fifth, and then I'm going to go into a sixth, which is that A note, and then A, G, B. So then it repeats itself. Sorry, I blanked out there for a second. And then he doesn't do anything there, but you could go into a D chord if you want. Then we're going to go into the chorus figure. The chorus figure is going to be out of like a G, but with a sus4. So I'm going to do. Kill my delay. So that's the first part. And then it's going to roll up. So the second part. So okay, and then one more time. So 10, 12, 8, 8, 10, and then it's going to go to this like open. Then I'm going to switch sounds. So I'm going to get into a bitier sound. You hear it's got some distortion on it. I probably should have a little bit more delay on that, honestly, but I'm going to go to the bridge pickup, and I'm going to pick way back towards the bridge, and I'm going to do these notes. Almost like a surf guitar type of sound. I have a humbucker. I'd actually prefer the single coil on that, but to my neck pickup, and I go into that same figure. Starts to build. All right, and then I'm going to go back into that same figure. All downstrokes, and I'm sort of bouncing my pick to get a little bit more attack. Little subtle things really actually make a big difference on it. So, as opposed to you can hear that sound difference as opposed to. All right, then I'm going to go into the next section. This is the bridge section. I think when I saw a tutorial on one of these guys doing it, I think I saw him doing it there. I think I'm going to do it up here. So I'm doing C to B pull off. This will be easier for if you do up pick, down pick, up pick, down pick. And this is old rock, like a rock and roll thing. And then I'm going to toggle between A and D. One thing I am doing is I'm not leaving that G ring, and that's probably why it's nice doing it here, but when I go to that G note, I'm killing that B note, so I'm lifting up off of that B note, so it's a little bit of a roll. It's not a big deal, but again, there is a difference between to this. It's just a little bit cleaner. You might not even hear it out there, but in my ears, I can hear that. So that, and then yeah, and that's it then. He does like a, but since it lands on the downbeat of 1, I always prefer to go into the finger, but it's up to you. And that's really the whole song. So easy parts, great parts though, and just a beautiful, wonderful song. So hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope it goes well for you.